So I have a bone to pick between Samsung. Actually, it's mostly with Samsung TV. Because this morning, while Haley was sleeping, I was randomly watching Justice Judy, the new Judge Judy show, because I wanted to check it out. So I was watching it on the Roku, on IMDb, on Amazon Prime. And so then later, I came out to the living room and I tried watching it on the Samsung TV, and they didn't have it. Now, if you pay for a streaming service, you would think you'd be able to watch this same show across different devices, right? Well, and also this Samsung TV here doesn't get some of the same apps, not just the same shows, but the same apps as you can get on Roku, which is just dumb. You should be able to watch whatever you want, especially if you pay for this streaming service. Now, the apps I understand, some devices support different apps, but the same show on the same streaming services, they should have it. So I'm a little perturbed about that. Adam, what do you think? He's watching out his window over there by the door. He only has that tiny little window to look through. What do you think, babe?
No coffee yet.
We ordered Starbucks and it has not yet arrived. Okay, so here's the Roku TV. We're going to turn it on. Haley's in the other room. She thinks I'm crazy. She's like, nobody cares. No, she didn't say that, really. Judy Justice. This is just one example. Judy. See, some shows we have to come in here to watch because they don't have it on the other TV. There it is, see? Judy Justice on IMDb TV. Now, we're going to go on the other TV and look for it. Judy Justice.
Here you go.
See? There it is in the search bar. But look, there's nothing. If they had it, it would come up first. But it's not. And I can go to Amazon Prime Direct. Look for it on there. Search. See, there's nothing. It would come up first if they had it on here. Same app, different TV, not the same shows. Lame. Look at that distinguished gentleman. Look at the way he is sitting. Adam said,
Aww.
are you a distinguished gentleman? Says, yes, I am.
Mommy's smiling now. She's had her coffee.
And Haley finally has had her coffee. She's good now.
I'm alive.
She's alive.
Uh-huh.
Pancake time. Oh, I forgot the eggs.
Come on, Adam. Let's go outside. The bike.
So right now I'm making pancakes for breakfast. I think we have enough. 1 egg.
Hey, I just bought new butter.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want this butter? This butter is already soft.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that we have butter.
Cool. 1 eggie. We need 3/4 of a cup milk. Buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Hey honey, how many 3/4 of a cup are in 1 cup?
3/4
Yeah, how many 3/4 of a cup are in 1 cup?
and 1.
Good job. A plus.
Little inside joke there, everybody.
Inside joke.
Gonna say why or what.
Or who?
Yeah, or who. Did you show them your nice large coffee? Look at
Gotta
that.
love Starbies. This is my second Starbucks of the day. Don't hate. Don't worry, this is the only one. I know that's still a lot of sugar, but the other coffee was just cappuccino.
They want to know what kind it is.
This is I make all kind of excuses. This is bad for you, but I like it and it's yummy. It's a iced caramel macchiato. I forgot already. Multitasking.
Sorry, honey.
It's okay.
People like to know this stuff.
So we got 3/4 cup of milk, 1 cup of farmhouse pancake and waffle mix, not sponsored, but delicious.
It's a really good company, everybody. I got this from my mother for Christmas. It was a little gift set. Careful.
I'm like spilling it everywhere. It came with this nice bowl.
Isn't that nice? Your son is outside sunbathing, honey.
He is. It's January. He likes being outside since it's January. So we got this mix. Now we need, I'm gonna add a little more because that wasn't quite a full cup. There we go. Now we need a tablespoon of melted butter.
He's on the couch.
He is.
Aww, cute boy.
I wish I could film him after sunbathing.
Sunday.
Sunday. Little Sunday.
Piece of it.
Piece of sit.
Son of a bitch.
Some bitch.
Piece of sit.
He's a piece of sit.
Little sit.
He's a cute little piece of sit.
People are gonna think we're strange because I keep repeating stuff.
You can cut part of it out.
Little pancakes.
I'll try my best.
Mickey Mouse pancakes.
I'm not that Susie homemaker about it.
No, I'm not.
I'm just
not
teasing.
expecting anything.
I know. All done making the pancakes. No, I don't have my tooth in because I'm about to eat.
And the cook gets the first test of it.
I guess she wants me to try it first. So here we go.
No, I'm not telling you what to do.
She's not telling me what to do. She worries so much about that now. Don't worry about it, babe.
I worry about everything, honey.
I know it's exhausting. Gotta put the syrup on it.
That's not the syrup we got with this one.
Do you want that one? I already put this on there.
Doesn't matter.
We got blueberry syrup. And I think I almost used up all the jam on my toast.
Oh well, at least it's getting 8. That's a blessing.
Blueberry. It's good, but I don't know what happened to the sweetness of it. Last time we had them, they were, you know, they tasted like pancakes. I don't know. You'll have to try it. Maybe my taste buds are off.
Yeah, that's your fork, okay.
Yeah, so here's your one. Oh, good?
Yeah.
Okay, move this from the way.
Well, hello everybody. I had morning hair, morning breath, morning all of the things.
Morning hair, don't care.
Morning BO probably.
You love thin pancakes. I made them nice and thin for her. And for me, but I don't care if they're thin or thick.
Mm.
Is it good? My taste buds are off. That's a little bit concerning.
There's something off about it.
I
Nothing
hope,
bad.
I hope nothing's bad. Right? Like it's not as sweet as normal.
I like that it's not that sweet.
The eggs were good. The eggs are fresh. The milk is still good. Who knows?
I thought these were supposed to be blueberry pancakes.
I think just the syrup and the jelly.
Syrup.
Syrup.
How do you say syrup?
Syrup.
Yeah. Some people say syrup.
Syrup? Syrup.
Uh-huh.
Some people say syrup.
Uh-huh. Syrup. I don't know. Who gives a poop?
Gives a poop.
It is what it is.
It is. Let's eat.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, honey. Hello, everyone. YouTube family and friends.
We're out and about today.
Yeah, we're actually not in the house.
We're getting out in public.
Yeah.
And exploring the world out there.
And what was playing on the radio when we came in?
As soon as we came in,
Yeah.
Katy Perry.
Yes.
But it wasn't her new song.
It was Roar.
Was Roar. Still a good
But
song.
still, nonetheless, it was Katy.
It was like they were welcoming you in.
Uh-huh.
Welcome outside of your house. Welcome into the light.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
it was.
I got me a couple new t-shirts.
She did.
I always like new shirts.
Do you want to show and tell?
Sure, I
I can
show and
hold
tell.
it for you.
Okay. Do you need to switch it?
No.
Okay. They're back here.
Hello.
They're Levi's. I like getting new shirts because it seems like my shirts get old and raggedy really quick and they shrink and stuff.
So this says Levi.
Brand new Levi shirt. And summer's coming up, so it's good to have new t-shirts. I can never have enough shirts, you guys.
And I
And
picked
this
this
is a
out.
long sleeve. I love it. I love the long sleeve t-shirts because you can wear them in almost any weather. So, and it's tie-dye, so Haley really loves it because it's tie-dye.
Yes.
But I love tie-dye as well. So, yep. That was my purchase for today's outing.
Yeah. And I haven't gotten anything, but I am wearing one of my new sweatshirts that my caretaker got me for Christmas. I don't think our audience has seen it yet.
Let's see.
It's Under Armour. It's Under Armour sweatshirt, and she had the hood took off of it because I don't like hooded sweatshirts. But it's a light purple. I don't know if you can tell, but purple's my favorite color, and it matches my mask.
It does.
So I love it. Isn't that cute?
It's adorable.
Anyhow, maybe we'll show more of our mall
Adventure.
Yes. All right. Bye.
This is the photo booth. And this is Haley.
At the mall. They're never accessible.
So sad. We've never been able to take a photo booth picture together. Because look how tiny that is.
And even if I sat on her lap, I'd still be too short. Because I've tested it before with other people.
You have? That's a bummer.
Because look how high the photo thing is.
Oh, it's like... Yeah, you won't be able to reach that. Sad.
Hi, Lovey.
Hi, babe.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. So this is just like a little outro of our footage that you just saw.
Mm-hmm.
And we forgot to mention / show that Angie got her new tooth.
It's like it was never gone.
I'll let her explain everything else.
So I finally got my temporary permanent new tooth in. It was kind of a process. Like if you've seen our former videos about me having to get my tooth removed. So that was 4 months ago. And then I had a retainer with a flipper for like 4 months. And then on Monday, I finally went back to the oral surgeon. That's when they scheduled my appointment. And they had to laser off part of my gums, which had grown over the post that they put in there. He said it's good because that means my gums were healing pretty good. So they just had to laser a little hole and then they put a longer post in there. But let me tell you, that process was so traumatic.
She was in so much pain.
Like usually dental procedures don't bother me. Like, you know, I'm not afraid of the needle. Usually it's fine. But let me tell you, when they have to numb you up right here, it is like torture. Absolute torture. You feel it all the way up to your eyeball. Like severe pain. It's like they're trying to put a pickup in your brain or something. It's the worst pain and you can't help but cry. Like it automatically triggers something in here. Your eyes start watering and you sneeze. So I was like sneezing and crying at the same time. I was like kicking my foot because it hurt so bad. Clenching my fists, and they're like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. This is not the most comfortable thing in the world. You know, but oh, it was torture, dude. It was torture. But the worst part of it was 2 days later, I went to the dentist, and they're the ones that put the actual tooth in. Well, he ran into some problems. Like, he wasn't able to get the screw in. It kept bumping into something. So he's taking the tooth in and out, trying to figure out what's going on. The whole time I could see the tooth after he takes it out, and it's like a bloody screw sticking out. So he like took it in and out like, I don't know how many times, a lot of times. And when he put it back in, they use this thing and they just wrench on it. Like you turn it and it just wrenches on it really hard and it hurts. It was really traumatic because it took a really long time. And it was so bad. They're like, oh, you probably won't feel anything, but we have we have some Novocaine, or whatever they use to numb you up, that we have it just in case, but you probably won't feel anything. But if you feel any pain, just raise your hand and yada yada. And so like halfway through, I'm like, okay, screw this, I need the medicine. So I raised my hand and they gave me like half the vial or half the shot or whatever.
Did that help?
It helped, but by the time it was all over and the numbing had worn off, I was in so much pain. It felt like they broke my mandible, like the upper jaw. It felt like something was broken. It hurt so, so bad. And it was all I could do to drive home. Like, there's a little bit of distance between my dentist's office and where we live. And it's not too far, but it's like 2 cities over. So it's not really that far, but still too far to drive when you're in like excruciating pain.
What would you say, 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
About 20 minutes.
I felt so bad for her when she got home.
I was like, I'm just gonna sit in the car for a minute until the pain subsides, because I had some Tylenol in my car from Monday, because I had driven to the store on the way home on Monday to pick up some Tylenol because it hurt so bad. And then on Wednesday, when I had the tooth put in, it hurt even worse. So I already had Tylenol in my car, so I took some Tylenol and was gonna wait for the pains to subside, and it never did. So I'm like, I wanna go home and lay down. So I got home and I was still in excruciating pain and it was terrible.
I wish I could have fixed it.
She felt awful. She was like, oh my God, what are you gonna do? She's, trying to help me. I said, I don't know, I just need to lay down. And then a couple hours later, I called the dentist. I said, is it supposed to hurt this bad? Because they had said that the pain would, like once the anesthetic wore off, it wasn't gonna be much pain. And it's still hurting today. This is what? It's Thursday, Friday. 3 days later. It's not as bad, but it's still definitely still sore. But later that night, Wednesday night, the dentist finally called and said, how are you doing? I said, I'm still in excruciating pain. I don't know what's going on. And he said, well, we kind of moved things around a bit and moved the gums around, and it might take a minute to heal. Just take 3 ibuprofens every 6 hours. Keep on top of the pain meds and all these things, yada yada. Make sure you get enough rest. And I was like, okay, cool. At least he followed up and kind of told me how to take care of the pain and everything. But it's still sore. And yesterday I was feeling pain in the tooth next to it, and it's like making this clicking sound. So I don't know, my mouth is all screwed up, but I have to say it's way better than it was, so that's good. I think everything just has to heal up and everything. But I got a new tooth. I still have this self-consciousness where I go to cover my mouth when I go out in public or when I answer the door for somebody. I want to go like this, but I forget there's actually a tooth there now. So.
Well, I'm glad you can finally eat again a little bit.
A little bit.
She couldn't eat at all for the first couple days.
Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday, I only wanted cold smoothies or a cold shake. That's all I wanted to eat. And then Thursday, I only ate soft food and cold, like drinks and stuff. And then yesterday, I kind of ate a little bit more solid stuff.
She's pooping solid again, everybody.
Pooping solid. No thanks to all the coffee. Oh, that's another thing the dentist told me when he called to tell me to take the ibuprofen. He said if you take it with like as much caffeine that comes in a can of soda, like if you take the ibuprofen with that much caffeine, it'll help the pain like a lot. So he's like, I'll never tell you to drink a soda again because it's bad for you, bad for your teeth and everything, but if you take it with that much caffeine, that'll help the pain like a lot. And he's true. It worked.
Did it help?
It helped. It really did. And I kind of heard that somewhere else too, that coffee like caffeine is a pain reliever. So that was pretty cool. And my wifey bought me a milkshake that night because I wanted something cold and soothing for my mouth. So she got me a milkshake.
It was the least I could do.
It was really sweet. Probably not healthy, but it felt so good on my mouth. It was so nice. And you're good to me, babe.
You're just as good, if not better, to me.
Nah.
You know, because, you know, I'm so mean. You better pack your bags. I'm leaving you.
Whoever left that comment, she is not going to let that go, just so you know. Never.
I think it's kind of funny.
Is it? Yeah.
Just because usually, like, with interabled couples, the trash, like the meanness, goes toward the less disabled
Yeah.
person.
But with us, like, everybody's mean to Haley. It's so weird.
I'm the bad guy.
Even though I think it's probably the same person or the same couple people, but back off my wife, guys. Jeez. There's nothing she's done that warrants it. Like, nothing. So, she's great to me. She really is.
I try. I'm just lucky to have you feel the same way for me, so.
Of course.
Anyhow.
Oh, hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe and follow through.
Yes, please. We love all of you.
I'm glad I can smile now.
Peace and love. Bye.